Levi's history, the fashion legend behind the success of jeans. Who created the first pair of jeans? Development history of the Levi's brand. The first pair of jeans and the history of the legendary Levi's brand. There are few fashion brands in the world that are as widely used and recognized as the Levi's jeans brand of Levi Strauss. This name is also associated with a period of American history. A period when life-changing dreams of gold mines made people flock to the western part of the country. And it was in that poor working place that the first pair of jeans was born and created a true revolution in the history of the fashion industry. Levi's jeans brand has created an important revolution in the history of the world fashion industry. Fateful meeting. The father of jeans is Levi Strauss. He was born on February 26, 1829 in a poor family in Buttenheim, Germany. When Levi Strauss was 16 years old, his father got sick and unfortunately passed away. Then his mother decided to take the children to America, which was considered the promised land of many people at that time. The father of jeans is Levi Strauss. He was born on February 26, 1829 in a poor family in Buttenheim, Germany. When he arrived in America, Levi Strauss's whole family lived thanks to the small clothing store of his two brothers, Jonas and Louis, in New York. The early 1950s were the golden age of the gold rush in the Wild West of America. Strauss followed the line of people carrying picks and shovels to find luck, but he did not directly dig for gold but opened a store to sell everything gold miners needed. In the 50s, Strauss followed the flow of people searching for gold to make a living. But he did not dig for gold but opened a store to sell things to them. One time, Levi accidentally overheard a gold miner complaining that he couldn't find pants durable enough for this hard work. Levi Strauss suddenly had an idea and took some canvas to make pants. These pants are truly very durable. In just one day, he sold all the pants he made. From there, Levi Strauss became a manufacturer of clothing for prospectors. Once by chance, Levi invented very durable pants from canvas. It is very suitable for gold miners. But there is another person who also contributed significantly to creating the legend of jeans, that is tailor Jacob Davis. He came up with a unique idea to increase the durability of jeans by using rivets in necessary positions, especially at the mouth of the pants pocket, but he did not have enough money to register the patent. Mechanism. Jacob Davis was an important contributor when he devised a way to rivet in the necessary positions of jeans. In 1872, Jacob David met Levi Strauss and offered to cooperate if Levi Strauss paid to register the copyright for his invention of riveting into the edges of jeans pockets. Faced with the unexpected business opportunity, Levi Strauss immediately agreed, and on May 20, 1873, the two registered a copyright for jeans made of denim fabric with riveted fasteners. That date would later be considered the official birth date of jeans. In 1872, Jacob met Levi. On May 20, 1873, the two officially cooperated to create legendary pants. After receiving the patent, Levi Strauss and Jacob W. Davis together founded the world's first jeans manufacturing company with an industrial process. The term denim as we know it today originates from the call denims in the California gold mines at that time. After receiving the patent, Levi Strauss and Jacob W. Davis together founded the company Levi Strauss & Company. The original color of denim is bright and stains easily, to serve its proper function. Later, the founder of Levi dyed denim blue, and from there came the first blue jeans. It wasn't until the 1920s that Levi's denim pants were renamed blue jeans. Before that, the common name that appeared in Levi's advertisements was waist overalls, or overalls. It wasn't until the 1920s that Levi's denim pants were renamed blue jeans. In 1886, Levi Strauss & Co. sew a piece of leather with the image of two horses on the back of the pants pocket. The image of two horses pulling the pants in opposite directions shows the durability of denim jeans made by Levi Strauss. In 1886, Levi's added a leather patch with the image of two horses to the back of the trouser pocket to identify the brand. However, one thing that few people expected was that the company's early documents and typical products were destroyed in the fire in San Francisco caused by the 1906 earthquake. Therefore, the company's first products were destroyed. Levi Strauss & Co. has disappeared without a trace. However, in 1906, a fire destroyed the company's most iconic original products. The meaning of a super small watch bag. You've probably noticed that most jeans have a small pocket on the side of the pants. This is the traditional design of jeans, and this design is maintained today for both men's jeans and women's jeans. This small pocket is considered a standard that every pair of jeans must have. Some fashion brands also use the name 5-pocket, meaning 5 pockets, to call jeans. Most jeans have a small pocket on the side of the pants. This is the traditional design of jeans. Have you ever wondered what this 5th bag does? The answer is that it is to hold a watch, as the name watch bag is still called by everyone today. The reason people call it that is because its size can only hold enough for a pocket watch. Levi designed this bag to help cowboys carry their watches. Levi's designed this bag to help cowboys carry their watches. Nowadays, pocket watches are no longer used. People own pocket watches mainly for collection purposes, and the watch pocket of jeans is no longer used to hold watches. Instead, the wearer can store anything they want, such as coins, lighters, car cards, keys, or even condoms. Today, pocket watches are no longer used, so the wearer can carry any small item they want. Competition is fierce. In 1890, because the patent expired, other brands began producing jeans with thinner fabric and selling them at cheap prices. Lee was founded in 1889, and in 1911 it produced jeans with zippers instead of brass rivet buttons. In 1890, because the patent lapsed, other brands began producing jeans to compete with Levi's. In 1919, equal competition from Blue Bell, later Wrangler in 1947, prompted Levi Strauss to officially launch the 501 jean style on the market, marking the great achievement of the Levi's brand in history. Modern fashion. In 1919, with equal competition from Blue Bell, Levi's launched the 501 jeans. At the same time as 501 jeans, Levi Strauss & Co. also launched 201 jeans, a style of jeans with a cheaper price than 501 cut with thinner denim fabric. The blue color of 201 jeans is darker than the 501 style and sewn with cotton thread instead of linen thread. The back of the pants has a white embroidered cloth instead of leather like the 501 style. At the same time as 501 jeans, Levi's also launched 201 jeans, a more economical and convenient model. Since 1922, jeans have added belts and loops to use belts instead of straps as before. To prevent customers from being confused with other brands, in 1936 Levi Strauss attached a red Levi's label, red tab, to the back pocket of the right pants. This was the first time a company presented it in its own way, to show off the product. Since 1922, jeans have added belts and loops. In 1936, the company attached a red Levi's label to the back pocket of its pants. Even women like to wear jeans. In 1951, American singer Bing Crosby was not allowed into a luxury hotel in Canada because he was wearing jeans. It wasn't until people realized who he was that Bing Crosby was let in. Responding to this discrimination against jeans, Levi's made a tuxedo from denim material for Bing Crosby. In 1951, after Bing Crosby was discriminated for wearing jeans, Levi's gave him a denim tuxedo. In 1953, famous actor Marlon Brando participated in the movie The Wild One. The outfit associated with Brando's character is a leather jacket and jeans. This style in the film later had a strong impact on the large displacement motorbike community in America at that time. In 1953, famous actor Marlon Brando participated in the movie The Wild One, and helped the image of jeans become more popular. Since 1960, many university and college students wore jeans, and a series of new jeans models were also updated to suit the tastes of that time, such as embroidered jeans, painted jeans, brocade jeans and other types of jeans. Bright colors. Jeans have since become a symbol of Western countries. People are looking for popular jeans models to express their style and personality. Since 1960, jeans have become a symbol of Western countries. Jeans have become a way for people to express their style. And women's jeans have also begun to gain attention. Women love jeans not only because of their convenience and flexibility, but also because of their slim, easy-to-coordinate shape. Jeans made them look even more prominent and attractive, but were not at all difficult or restrictive to operate like the clothes of that time. Although appearing after men's jeans, women's jeans have made great strides and become much more diverse. Although appearing after men's jeans, women's jeans have made great strides and become much more diverse. Comprehensive revolution. In the late 90s until the early 20th century, Levi's was under a lot of pressure from competition from competitors such as Gap, Guess, Benetton and Tommy Hilfiger. After that, Levi's brand diversification strategies with the introduction of many new products were not enough to affirm brand value. Even the advertising strategies of 2001 and 2002 were considered to be weak. Not enough to convey the message. In the late 1990s and 2000s, Levi's was under a lot of pressure from competitors such as Gap, Guess, Benetton and Tommy Hilfiger. In 2003, the group's last factory in the US was forced to close. Production has moved to lower-cost locations. Many other denim brands have appeared, although not as famous, but the brands are more trendy and therefore more attractive to young people. They are often changed and not as steadfastly traditional as Levi's. In 2003, the group's last factory in the US was forced to close and move to a place with lower costs. And after unsuccessful efforts to try to be sensitive to changing tastes, trends and new trends, Levi's has launched a new revolution in recreating traditional values on the market. The platform evolves because of technology. And after unsuccessful attempts, Levi's launched a revolution in recreating traditional values. This brand has built a large-scale Eureka Innovation Lab. This is where Levi's tests new fabrics, new technologies or ways to improve products based on sustainable principles such as using ozone to bleach jeans to use less water, or creating Levi's Commuter TM511 TM Slim Fit model with waterproof effect. The company has built a large-scale Eureka Innovation Lab to improve products. Is one of the pioneering brands building a sustainable business strategy and enhancing social responsibility. Levi's has launched a circular economy project that aims to recycle old clothing items by separating fibers and creating new products, which minimizes the use of new pure cotton and saves water, chemicals and energy. Save other environmental resources. Levi's has launched a circular economy project to recycle old clothes to save raw materials, water and chemicals. Typically the Levi's Well Thread product line is made from 100% reused cotton with water purifier and solar lamp facilities. Or water less saves 50% of the water needed during conventional denim processing. Typically, the Levi's Well Thread product line is made from 100% reused cotton. In this way, the brand carries out its mission of profit through principles, calling on consumers to raise awareness of environmental protection. At the same time, through the terms of the campaign, Levi's encourages customers to shop for new products with appropriate discounts for each old, discarded product contributed to the project. The company carries out the mission of profit through principles, calling on people to raise awareness of environmental protection. In 2009, Levi's surprised with the advertising campaign called Go Forth. This is a series of black and white films with the dialogue being a poem by Walt Whitman, talking about the devastation of Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans. With the meaning of honoring the pioneer generation building a new America, and thereby conveying a strong message that impacts customer emotions. In 2009, Levi's launched an advertising campaign called Go Forth. honoring the pioneer generation building a new America. To diversify products, Levi Strauss & Co. continues to enter the market with products such as shoes, t-shirts, jeans, dresses for women, and handbags, phone cases. The Levi's brand is still at the top and products are available everywhere. Place. From ordinary people to movie stars and heads of state, most of them consume products of Levi Strauss & Company. To diversify products, Levi Strauss & Co. continue to enter the market with products such as shoes, t-shirts. Currently, Levi Strauss goes beyond the borders of the United States to be present in over 150 countries. The corporation is headquartered in San Francisco with dozens of production facilities with about 12,000 workers, mainly located in countries with cheap labor such as Asia, Latin America, and Eastern Europe. Each year the group's sales revenue reaches over $4 billion United States dollars. Levi's is currently present in 150 different countries. The group's annual sales revenue reaches over $4 billion United States dollars. The founder of Levi Strauss died on September 26, 1902 when he was very rich, but he did not witness the spread of this brand to the world outside the United States, nor did he see firsthand the ups and downs of the brand. Signal from then until now. Currently, the golden age of jeans has subsided. The Levi's brand no longer has a monopoly on products that deeply reflect society. However, Levi's brand value and historical achievements are still admirable. The founder of Levi Strauss died on September 26, 1902 when he was very rich, but had not yet witnessed the growth of the brand. Use robots to replace all workers grinding jeans. With the advancement of science and technology, robots are not only creative research projects but can also come to life, taking on all human jobs. Most recently, fashion company Levi Strauss plans to bring in robots equipped with laser technology to replace the entire team of workers specializing in grinding jeans by 2020. Levi's plans to have robots replace the entire team of workers specializing in grinding jeans by 2020. Levi Strauss's board of directors affirmed that this is the future of the jeans manufacturing industry. With laser technology, each pair of pants can be finished in only 90 seconds, while each worker will take 6 to 8 minutes to complete this operation. The robot only takes about 90 seconds to finish grinding the finished product, while it takes a worker 6 to 8 minutes. Each year, Levi Strauss produces about 150 million pairs of jeans. Therefore, using robots to replace workers will help cut costs, shorten design and production time, increase the ability to adapt to rapidly changing fashion trends as well as improve the competitiveness of companies. The firm, using robots to replace workers will help the company cut costs and shorten design and production time. The company is not currently disclosing specific details of its investment for this breakthrough. Levi Strauss's plan shows that automation is playing an increasingly important role in the 21st century manufacturing industry. However, this is also a not very good sign for millions of workers in the textile industry in Vietnam, the developing countries. However, this is also not good news for millions of workers in the textile industry. Who owns the Levi's brand? Levi's is currently a privately held company owned by the Levi Strauss family. Currently, a source from CNBC newspaper says that Levi's is looking to raise about $600 to $800 million USD and aims to go public in 2019. The expected market value of the company after IPO is about $5 billion United States dollars. Levi's is currently a private company owned by the Levi Strauss family. Levi's is looking to raise about $600 to $800 million USD. Previously, in 1971, Levi's had IPO and earned $50 million United States dollars. At the time, this was one of the largest IPO deals, but the founder's family still maintained a large stake in the company. However, since the IPO, the company's profits have decreased as the stock price has decreased. Previously, in 1971, Levi's had IPO and earned $50 million United States dollars. But since the IPO, the company's profits have declined. Levi Strauss's descendants brought the company into a private company through acquisitions and mergers with a sum of up to $1.7 billion in 1984. They then continued to buy back all the shares on the market. In 1996 from employees and outside shareholders, and Strauss's descendants officially own the rights to use the brand. After a series of acquisitions and mergers, Levi Strauss's descendants owned the rights to use the brand.